I want to share a few things with you that I've recently bought and to do a VR for Sam, the Scottish crafter. She's having a giveaway as she's on the road to 3k subscribers. Well done, Sam. I will leave her channel in the description box below. And pop over, take a look at her video, subscribe and enter the giveaway. First of all, a couple of things. I've bought 2 books from Tesco, so they were actually 2 for £8. I've got Happy by Fern Cotton, and it is Finding Joy in Every Day and Letting Go of Perfect. I guess you could call it a self-help book. It's got some exercises in it as well, and it just seems like a really nice book actually. Fern Cotton understands how important happiness is and why we need to seek it out each and every day. Determined to help break the taboo around mental health, here for the first time she opens up honestly about her own battle with depression and the little things that help keep it at bay as she continued trekking towards the good stuff, including expert advice from Mind and packed with little ideas and practical exercises so you can join in. She invites you to pick up your pencil and come on this journey with her. And the second one is a Christmas book. It's called The Christmas Sisters by Sarah Morgan. All Susan McBride wants for Christmas is her 3 daughters happy and at home, but when sisters Posy, Hannah and Beth return to their family home in the Scottish Highlands, old tensions and buried secrets start bubbling to the surface. Susan is determined to create the perfect family Christmas, but the McBrides must all face the past and address some home truths before they can celebrate together. So that one on its own was supposed to be £7.99, and like I said, there were 2 for £8. This one was £8.99, so it was a real bargain. I bought this one because it's a Christmas book, and the title, The Christmas Sisters, and then when I read it was set in the Scottish Highlands, that was it, I was sold on it. So I don't very often buy new books, normally pick them up from charity shops or hire them from the library. And then I bought a cross stitch magazine. I haven't bought one for a while. Actually, that's not true because I picked one up at Christmas, but I don't very often buy them. This one appealed to me because of the free gift. It's a brooch, and I thought it looked kind of like a vintage style tattoo, so I'm going to make that. It's got some here, so you get the pattern in the front for that. And it's got some really pretty things in it. So you've got this big cushion here, and I quite like the idea of these stamps, but as individual cards like the one down here rather than what they've done with them there. And this, again, this is on perforated paper. So you can make that as a needle case if you stitch some felt inside. So I might have a go at that if I can find perforated paper, which I believe is quite hard to come by. Again, this looks like a nice vintage style. There's a lovely article in here about 2 embroidery projects that were inspired by First World War. And you've got this really cute polar bear alphabet. You've got some Valentine's Day cards here with succulents and cactuses on them. I quite like this goldfish in the bowl there. So there's bigger projects and little cards in here. This is obviously quite a big project. It's carousel horses, so it's a merry-go-round, but it's beautiful colours. And lastly, there's this one that I want to have a go at. It's actually part of a big stitch along. So it's there'll be 12 designs. They started with the January issue. This is actually the February one. So you get the characters in the middle and then a border around the outside, but you could just stitch them separately. So I think this is what I do. I like this. This is the fairy godmother. So that was that. And lastly is this 1950s fashion sticker jolly dressing book. It's from Usborne. I was originally trying to get it from the Works, but it was from Outside Supplier and they were no longer getting it in. So it is kind of like your old traditional sticker books, stroke paper dollies, but you get lots of information about the era and what people were wearing and why. And you get loads of pages with different folks on, so you can dress them yourself, plus an information panel at the side. So we've got at home, in the office, on the beach, rock and roll, Italian elegance, and then you get the stickers which tell you which pages they go on and who wears what. And also it gives you handy things like to put this layer on first, so obviously you don't end up with, like I say, shoes on top of trousers or things like that. So there's quite a few pages of stickers to add to the different scenes. And it covers a wide range, and it is women's and men's clothes as well. And then we go back to the scene. You've also you've got these two blank ones here that you can colour or decorate yourselves for two blank images in the back. So we go back to this. So we've got the showstoppers where they're on the red carpet. We've got Cafe Society. That does look weird that they're all standing around in the street with their underwear on, waiting to be dressed. Then Teddy Boys, Dior. So you've got some high fashion there as well. On the Road. And also got these two, like I say, are for the stickers that you can decorate or colour yourself. So it looked fun. There's quite a few of them actually, a lot of different fashions. I might get the 1940s one as well, because that's the vintage period that I really like. And it is actually made with paper from a sustainable source as well, so I thought I'd just point that out. I will be back soon with another video. Until then, cheerio.